Are you confused by compare and contrast questions on the LNAT? You are not alone, but knowing the precise difference between these two words is essential for a high Section A score. Here is the direct answer. When the LNAT asks you to compare, focus on similarities. You are looking at how two or more subjects are alike. That is the true goal of comparison questions. Conversely, when a question asks you to contrast, you must identify differences. You will usually contrast two subjects on the same parameter, such as comparing two cars, then contrasting them on fuel efficiency. To make this concrete, think of examples. Both authors use vivid imagery as a comparison, but one author uses vivid imagery while the other prefers a minimalist style is a contrast on that same parameter. To tackle these questions effectively, your first step is to read the passages very carefully. Take your time to thoroughly understand the text before you even glance at the answer options. Next, identify the focus of the question. Look for specific keywords or phrases. These clues will tell you whether you need to hunt for similarities or for differences between the subjects. As you read, pay close attention to the significant points. Focus on the main ideas, primary themes, and central arguments in each passage. This gives you the context you need for accurate analysis. It also helps to analyze the tone, style, and structure. Consider each author's writing style and how their argument is organized. This deeper look often reveals additional points for comparing or contrasting. If you are dealing with two passages, make direct connections between them. Consider similarities and differences in the author's opinions, the evidence they present, and the conclusions they finally reach. Use your understanding of the text to eliminate incorrect options. Rule out any answer choice that is clearly wrong. This process of elimination makes it far easier to narrow down your final options. If you feel unsure about an answer, always refer back to the passages. Check the relevant sections to verify your understanding and to find solid, explicit evidence that supports your choice. Once you have answered all the compare and contrast questions, do a quick review. Make sure each choice is accurate and fully supported by the information actually presented in the passages. Now, a crucial warning. The LNAT may not always use the exact words compare or contrast. You must read the question very carefully to grasp its true intention and understand what it really requires of you. For comparison questions, look out for signaling keywords in the text. Words like both, likewise, correspondingly, equally, analogous, resemble, and parallel are strong indicators that you need to find similarities. On the other hand, contrast questions have their own set of keywords. Watch for unlike, however, whereas, conversely, nonetheless, and on the other hand. These clearly signal that you should be hunting for differences. Remember too that a question might ask how two characters are similar in their perspectives, or how two authors differ in opinion. The wording changes, but the underlying skill of comparing and contrasting stays the same. Mastering these question types is an important part of your LNAT preparation. By understanding exactly what the question asks, you can approach each passage with genuine confidence and precision. The best way to build that instinct is through realistic, high-volume practice. Try our free full-length LNAT practice test to test your skills on authentic compare and contrast questions at LawMint.uk. We also offer the full series of 200 full-length LNAT practice tests, featuring 8,400 multiple-choice questions. Head to LawMint.uk and subscribe to @LNAT Prep on YouTube for more guides.